normally, last several times we fished, we've been in a little boat, the Maverick.
Yes.
So you've never been in the Pathfinder. This is a totally different experience. I'm gonna fill some live wells, hopefully with a lot of bait, and see if we can catch some snooks, some redfish. We need a little bit of sun, maybe for some schooling redfish. But
okay.
I think that you know, weather-wise, we got a great window. It's like 6-mile-an-hour winds today. We'll have some sun. So barring getting bait and getting the right bait, because a lot of times in the late summer we get that small stuff too. But we should be so early enough we can get it done, and let's see if we can catch something that pulls the other way. That's some special sauce right there for little bait fish. Man, thank you, Jer. Yeah, I got bait. No breeze, tied to slack. Not the easiest day to get bait for sure, but right when we finish, the tide starts moving a little bit. So now that we have bait, let's see if we can go catch a few. Put these right under the bridge of the nose, like so. Woo.
All right.
Risky.
And as close to the mangroves as I can get it?
As close as you can get. About half as much bait as I really want. But I'm hoping it'll get her done. Look at that. Like all Snickers bars.
I'd like to be a little closer, but...
That's okay. This is just a super highway, you know, for the bait and the currents flushing through here. You got mullet. It's deep enough you can't see the mullet unless they're right under the boat. But this is just an ambush point, you know. Oh, right on you. He's trying
hoping he eats?
He's trying to eat the cork, actually.
The bait's staying close to the cork.
He tried to eat the cork again.
No, my bait's...
Well, I mean, I know he's trying to, oh, hold on. You got him! Look at that. Well, see, there we go.
Well, are you ruining me already?
I mean, we're just getting started. All right. So this is, you know, your typical male, and like we were talking about earlier, this is going to be one of those that have been on the beach spawning, right?
Right.
So this, oh, it's pretty spunky too. So that fish right there has been, that's why he's so white right here. He's been on the beach, and we're not too far from the beach.
Yeah,
so,
chasing the girls.
Yeah, exactly. There's 100 of these to every one female.
Yeah, and that's awesome. That's awesome.
This is a good sign for, you know, our fishery, as you know. We pay attention to this kind of stuff, and to see this size is perfect.
Get in there, baby boy.
Ready to go? Come on, let go. Thursday I was out doing a little scouting for my trip on Friday, and water had dropped out, and I was looking for schools of redfish. 'Tis the season, right? So I found this huge school of fish, and I was all by myself. And my buddy Cameron over here, he's running a trip. And I called him, I'm like, hey, you still got any bait left? He says, I got piles of it. I said, you need to come see me. I got like a floating like orange ball in front of me. He come over with his clients and was catching them. So I just asked him, he's here again. I just asked him if he's on them, and he's on them. So he's like, come on. So we'll see if we can sneak over here and catch a few.
I think
Hey, he's still on it.
Is it a red?
I can't tell yet.
I think I had a jack.
Oh, so I just threw a pinfish in the middle of them, and they're like finning on the surface here. And yeah, it's a big school. So what happens is as soon as that pinfish tries to dive down, the redfish can't handle it. They're like a pack of wolves right now. This is really what you want to see. You find a school in 4 or 5 feet of water, and they'll just about eat anything you throw at them, but the jacks are pretty aggressive. So, whew, the entire school is in front of the boat. You should be like automatic. They're coming after it. Got him. Got him. That's my girl.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, but something big is coming after them.
Oh, I got an absolute tank of a redfish. Look how orange he is too. And I think Lisa's got one to match. Oh yeah, sure does. Yeah. Does that every time. Get his tail, get his tail. Yeah, perfect. Look at there, Lisa. Woo! Oh.
Give me your tail.
Yeah, got him. Look at that, huh? Hang on to him tight. All right, let's pull him up on the side.
Woo!
Let me go ahead and loosen the bail here.
That is a day.
Okay, let's get them in the water and hang on to them good until they like go side to side. You know how this game is. You release a pile of redfish. Oh, it looks like he's ready to go.
He's ready.
All right. There he goes. What do you think, Lisa? Hey, give me some of that. Well done. Well done.
Jay, we've been catching some beautiful fish and redfish, and I want to remind everybody that this past year, Charlotte Harbor was the destination county for CCA Florida Star, our competition, 8th year, and almost every single year we have anglers from this county that actually catch fish and win. And again, this year we had another angler that caught the first CCA Florida Star Tag redfish to be in the competition.
I think it's every year somebody catches one out of Charlotte County. It's amazing.
We have several that are recaptured here.
Yeah.
But they're not registered
for the
competition.
Which has got to be the worst feeling in the planet.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what's the registration? $70 with
$75, and that includes your CCA membership. If you're already a member, it's only $40. Come on, 101 days of fishing?
Yeah.
It's crazy. My heart's like going blum, 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 blum. You tell me when, Jay.
When you see the first blow up, you go. here. Come in that
I
area.
know, I've
Reel,
got him
reel,
on.
reel, reel, reel. Keep reeling. Stop, 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 stop. He's got it. That's him.
I got
Look at
him.
the school right here to our right.
That was awesome. All right. They're right here still.
Yeah, I see that.
And I'm off.
I'm right here. Look at it. Look at it right here.
I'm gonna cast again.
Oh, oh,
I have a scale, that's why.
got him. Ready, Lisa? The wad is in front of us. This is freaking nuts. Nutso.
Where are they?
They're right off the bow of the boat. Go 11 o'clock. See them all? Yeah, perfect. Reel it just a little bit. Reel it. All right, that's good. Feeling it? Yeah, you got him. You got him. Okay. Show me a red dog. Show me a red. No jack in the middle of 500 fish. And then I'll help her. Oh yeah, your fish is going right back in the school. I hope it's a red.
Well, I gotta.
Are you coming back to see me?
No.
An absolute tank.
Shark.
Pull hard.
I am.
Right under the boat. Okay.
No.
Oh, you got
jack.
It's like right in the middle of all those. And this jack comes through it. So this is actually the Turtle Bay oyster bar, and of which CCA did some oyster restoration project. Two deployments, 20,000. Is that what it was? 20,000 each.
First deployment was 20,000, and the second deployment, which was just in May, was another 20,000 batches of shell. So you know, we've taken this reef that has almost been decimated over the years and replenished it so that viable live oyster spat will attach to it and start to grow. And we've actually seen quite a bit of activity.
Yeah, we've seen some huge differences. And in fact, when after the first deployment, it was about 8 or 9 months later, we came back out, and the biologist actually got in the water and like picked up clumps that they had deployed and was able to see new growth on it, which is nothing short of amazing. So that tells you the project does work. So, oh, are you getting a bite? Most of the time we can just talk those into existence, but you know, the overall picture is we're trying to make a difference, and this is a perfect case scenario because oysters themselves filter so much water, and it's just a great way to, in the bay here, to be able to, you know, absorb all this water that has to go in and out past all these islands. It's a great spot for it. And when we came out here and looked for a spot for a deployment, when we saw this spot, this is it.
Well, it makes sense. There's natural, live, viable oysters, and all of these mangroves, all of the branches that are in the water have live, viable oysters. So that is directly due to these live oysters that are here. For sure. So if they have something to attach to, I kind of say I'm a grandmother for oysters because we put out oysters and then there's babies that grow. Right. So I think honestly it's critical that they have something that they recognize, the substrate they recognize. It's good stuff. Well, thank you again. Thank you. It was good times always. Always. All right, let's shake it back.